Welcome back to the channel. I want to show you guys how to do the year flashback that you'll see in true crime shows. Looks something like this in today's example. Let me show you how we did that. Essentially, I took a little bit of stock footage and grabbed a text plus, put that down on the timeline, and you could see over here I just typed in 2002 to 2010, and then I sized it up a little bit to make it about where I wanted it, and everything else is done on the Fusion page. So I'm going to click Text Plus and hit Shift 5. Fusion recognizes the Text Plus as a template, and all I did was add a rectangle. So with that node selected, you can choose this rectangle right here in the middle, just hit it, and it'll automatically feed it into your text node. And then the animation is just a few things here. So let's start off with the template first. We have a in and out and a soft. So starting on frame 0, we go over to our text. I went under the center mark. You can see it's animated here. So if we go back to the start of our keyframe, you can see the diamond here. I basically pulled this over until 2010 was visible and added a keyframe. And then I went to frame 90. And on frame 90, you can see the keyframe there. We went in. I guess I could zoom in a bit more for you. I'm going to choose template. There we go. So here's our last keyframe, which is frame 90. So we'll go to 90. And then you can see the center point. I just moved it until it was right in the center. And then if we roll backwards, you can see we have like this blurred text. And that's done under settings. And there's a motion blur checkbox, so you can see everything's really clear with it off. Check that. I left it on quality 2, and I put the shutter angle to 360. This is the max. Basically, when the animation starts, it starts with clean text and then zooms over to there. Now, one thing you might notice is we have just 2010 showing, and then as the animation starts, we're starting to see a little bit on the left here, and as it kind of fades off screen. Now that's our soft edge right here. Soft edge is on our rectangle. So with the rectangle, you can see it starts here, and I'm kind of cropping everything out to the left of it. If the rectangle was off, you would end up seeing the rest of the text to the left. So I added the rectangle, moved the center of it over here, right here. So you can see we have a keyframe right there. If we go back to the start, it's keyframed with the soft edge down to 0 and the center. So the box is cropping out and just showing 2010. Then as we start to animate, you can see our soft edge comes down and our box is moving over to the left. So then as I get to about the middle here, we bring it back down to 0. So that way when it lands and makes the text nice and clean and doesn't show anything else around the sides. And then I've moved the center position of this box to exclude the text over here now. So that basically masked everything outside the box to get the animation to do that. And if we go back to the beginning, it starts over here near the 2 and then ends up near the last digit. And then that kind of gave it a nice blurry effect that goes over the whole screen. So if we go back to the start here and play it one more time, we get this nice blur, soft edge here. And then when it pauses on the date, it's back to nice and clean. That's how you can do the year flashback or a date animation, all in Fusion off the Text Plus node. Pretty easy to do and only a couple of nodes to do it. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.